Yo, what's up guys, it's Tyler here. In this video I'm going to compare the any 32-inch, 36-inch belt drive versus 30-inch. The new 30 inches they come out, Toro has them, Exmark has them. The Toro has a homeowner model, which I have, and Toro also has a commercial model that is almost identical to the Exmark 30, but there is a couple differences. I'm not going over that in the video, I'm just going over the difference between 32 belt drive versus 30-inch. Okay, start off the price. That Snapper Pro is regular $2,700. They had it marked down to $2,400. Xmark is $1,800. For tax, they're about $1,000 different. Xmark, what you get for the $1,800 without the tax is you can bag. It comes with the bagger, mulch, and side discharge. Snapper Pro or any other belt drive, 32 or 36-inch belt drive, you only can side discharge it when you pull it off the showroom floor, unless you gotta buy the additional bagger. Those $300. The little flaps that Geeky Freak has, that's probably $300. And you're gonna have to get yourself Velky or Sulky. That's another $300. So that's $900. Extra $1,000 right there just to get the extra stuff. Different obvious differences: it's longer, heavier, bigger engine, bigger fuel capacity. It's not electric start, it's a pull start. Bigger tires, bigger casters. Just looks like a bigger commercial mower. But it is belt drive, which they are kind of awkward to use. I have a video on how to use them. I had a 36-inch Exmark Metro. It was a 32. I sold that and I bought the Toro Time Master 30, which was the homeowner version. That I love it. The 30-inch, you can't have a sulky for it. You can't have the side thing. They just flip it to deflect the grass. It's either mulch, bag, or side discharge. Those, it's easier. It's a lot easier to get used to because it's just like using a regular 21 or 22-inch, whatever they are. It's just like that. It's just bigger. The 32 or 36, the belt, you got to get used to it. People say the belt slips. It doesn't. Awkward to use, whatever. That costs more, but with the sulky difference there is that you could, if you have bigger properties, you can ride them and it looks like it was cut with a bigger mower, not a little 21-inch, which the 30-inch does look like a 21-inch. It's just a little bit wider. There's a big difference there. Other differences is putting it in a trailer. 30-inch is 2 inches smaller, probably. In a 7-foot wide trailer, you can put a 48-inch next to a 30-inch. Can't do that with the 32 or 36. I have a 7-foot wide. I'm going to get 8.5-foot wide though. 8.5-foot wide, you can put the 30-inch next to a 60-inch. You can't put a 32 or a 36-inch next to a 60-inch and 8.5-foot wide. That's another difference there for trailer space. Horsepower, 32 or 36, you can get all the way up to probably like, I think the biggest motor they put on those is like a 19, and then the little 30 inches only have like 8 horsepower. Those are calories on the commercial ones, and then the homeowner one has a Briggs. I have the Briggs. It's held up pretty good now. I only do about 5 yards with it, so it's nothing major. Price difference, $1,000 difference. So another difference I found when I had my 32-inch Metro is when you're in fences, you can't turn the longer 32 or 36. You can't turn it next to a fence. They say, oh, look how great these are for in fences because it's such a small deck, but it's horrible because you can't turn because it's so long. And in the backup, you got to put it in, and it's not even reversed. It's assisted reverse. You still have to pull it back. So right there in fences, a little 30-inch, you just whip it right around into the fence at a corner. Changing the deck height, the 36 and the 32s, you have the washers on the blades, and then there's adjustment. The older ones have the adjustment on the wheels, like washers and stuff you put on the wheels to change the height. The newer ones, I believe, they have washers on the blades, and there is a spot noticeably. I think you change it by the back wheels. on the 32 or 36s, which is very inconvenient if you're going to switch deck heights between lawns. So I do most of my yards, most of them are the same height, but then I cut other ones lower or higher, depending on what they prefer or the type of grass. The 30-inch, well, what I've heard is that the X mark is harder to do than the Toro commercial version, but it's still easier than doing on a 32 or 36. The 30 Time Master, which is the homeowner Toro, that's super easy to change the deck heights. It's only 2 points, which I love it because I just whoop, whoop, done, ready to go cut. And these are just the differences that I found that I like to put out there, just so when you're going to look to buy something to do in gates or small yards, I call them geek yards. I'm driving around, like when I'm doing my small yards, I'm like, I tell everyone, look at my geek yards, and like, who's that? I'm like, it's Geek to Freak on YouTube. Sorry, I only have one picture. I was at the dealer the other day getting blades, so I figured I'd just throw a picture up. I took a picture because the dealer's kind of stupid because these are basically competing mowers in the landscape industry. They put them next to each other. So I found that was really stupid, so I figured I'd snap a picture, make a quick YouTube video about it, share my thoughts, put them out there. So I hope this helps comparing the 32 or 36 belt drive versus the new 30s. Please like, rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Leave in the comments video requests, so I know what to make, what you guys like. Tell me what you like. I'll make some videos about it. Just don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks. This is Tyler. I'll see you in the next video.